Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue, Toledo, Ohio. 43617-419-5316-6097. I noticed on the Dollar Comics, I don't know how long they've been doing this, they've got like a store stamp on the back of this Dollar comic. You know, there might be stores that do it. I don't do it here. If it was a good freebie comic, yeah, I'd be doing it. I don't do it to your comics you're paying money for. But here's the last box. Let's get this stuff cranked out. My live audience isn't here, so nothing, no shenanigans going on in the background. Let's see here. Shenanigans. All right. Okay, we've got the new issue. I think this is issue, 301 of Heavy Metal. And that's it right there. And it's $13.99 now for this. Holy crap. Damn. Kevin Eastman. Fangoria number 9. Well, I guess these things are 1979, the year they came out. So I guess $13.99 is not a bad price. Here's another cover on Heavy Metal 301. We've got that. Savage Circus. It's a Savage Circus issue 1. Cover A. I've got to figure out how I'm going to send these out. This is going to be a little bit more shipping, I think, for the person who gets this. That this is not comic size, so sorry, dude. I don't think they're going to quite fit. Whoops. There you go. Bet you guys went freaked out there a little bit. Yeah, I'll be able to fit it in here. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge. And then we've got Dark Wing, number 1 from Heavy Metal. It came out too. These are awfully thin books, but I guess I'm used to them being magazine size. But Savage Circus and Dark Wing. Okay, this is the cover A, the David Finch cover on Walking Dead Deluxe number 1. Here we got issue number 42 of Grimm's Fairy Tales, cover A. So there's both the regular Grimm's Fairy Tales and the 2020 holiday special. I've got a previews gift guide for me to look through and decide if I'm going to order stuff. This is a variant. This is the B variant on Wolverine, Black, White, and Blood, number 1. I want to say there's like a 1 in 25 or 1 in 50 variant on this also. Issue 252 of Savage Dragon, the Charlie Brown cover on that. Here's Black Widow, number 3. This is the Marvel, the MCU variant cover on that. Not bad looking. Here is, I think this is Avengers because Black Panther has been canceled. This is the Black Panther Native American Indian cover on that. Here is the incentive cover on the Sumerian people of the Black Circle, number 3. Number 3, right? I think number 3. Here's a variant cover. This is on Thor. This is the Phoenix variant. So I guess, of course, Jane Foster gets the Phoenix. Couldn't have been somebody like Sif, more deserving. No, it's Jane Foster. So I'm sorry, I got your hopes up and had to crush them. This is cover C on Sacred 6, number 4. Here is cover B on Grimm's Fairy Tales number 42. crossover number 1. This is cover C on crossover number 1. This is the second printing, the Ed McGuinness cover on Rise of Ultraman number 1. Oh, Ed McGuinness. Here's Thor number 2, the 6th printing. That's the only copy I bought. Here's Grimm's Fairy Tales number 42. This is cover C on that. And I do have some extra copies to go on the shelf as well. Here's Origins, issue 1, cover A from Boom Studios. Bang number 5. I remember everybody was hot for Bang number 1 because it was announced it was going to be a movie. Nobody bought it after that except for this one person. Everybody was hot for it. Oh man, you got Bang number 1. Got to get it. Hot book, hot book. Yeah, such a hot book that nobody wanted it after that because it wasn't going for big money on eBay. 1 in 25 variant on Star Wars number 8. But if it ever becomes a movie, yeah, they'll be taken care of. There's cover 2. There's another cover, David Finch cover. All the copies could not be put together in the same area. Here is cover B. This is the David Mack cover of the Norse mythology from Neil Gaiman and P. Craig Russell and Jerry Orway. Looks a hell of a lot like Thor. Hammer and everything. They better watch it. Disney might be sending a cease and desist go over there. Money Shot number 10. There you go. Get the camera on. As long as you're paying them, it's a money shot. It Eat What It Feeds number 2. This is a second printing, I do believe. We've got It Eat What It Feeds 3s on order, just waiting for them to come in. Venom number 26, 4th printing. Enough said. Oh look, another one of these. These are in 3 different spots. Come on. You guys must be drinking the turpentine too. Here's issue 25 of Venom, a 5th printing. Not ordered many of those at all. Here is cover C of The Walking Dead Deluxe number 2. We got the Orville number 3 of the Orville. Firepower number 5. See, we've got the 2020 Holiday Christmas Special for Grimm's Fairy Tales. This is cover D. There you go. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Double your delight with those D's. Ho, ho, ho. Mighty Morphin, issue 1. This is a cover A on that. La Diabla from Eric Powell. Make sure we got some copies of those set aside. Horizon Zero Dawn issue 4. This is the Peach Momoko cover. Year Zero, issue 1. This must be cover B. Nope, this is cover A. I don't know how in the hell they could have gotten all the way up that way. Up that far. Bomb Queen. Bomb Queen 3. Cover A. Make America Great cover. AC/DC back in 2024. There you go. Grimm's Fairy Tales 42. Cover D. Here's a U.S. Agent number 1. Cover A. Skull That's how they say it in Europe in certain countries. So there you go. Skull. Here's Sacred 6. This is cover A on Sacred 6, number 4. The J, oh, that's cover B, I'm sorry. The J. Lee cover. Had somebody we were just talking about. Deadpool number 8. Look at that cover there. Not sure what the hell's going on with Deadpool on that cover. Alright. We've got Spy Island number 3. This is cover B on Spy Island number 3. Volume 1 of Venom, the Epic Collection. This reprints a bunch of Amazing Spider-Man stuff. Amazing Spider-Man 258, 300, 315, 317, 332, 333, 346, 347. Amazing Web of Spider-Man. So you've got a lot of Venom stuff in here for $39.99. Great book to pick up. How you doing today? Any questions or anything you guys are looking for today?
No, this is looking.
Got a lot of stuff in here, so you might be looking for something, but not quite sure where it's at. Certainly don't hesitate to ask.
Fair enough.
This is the Adam Hughes cover on Black Widow number 3. So make sure you've got some of those Black Widow covers set aside. Here is, this must be, maybe it's a 1 in 25 cover on the Black, White, and Blood Wolverine number 1. Guardians of the Galaxy number 8. There we go. Guardians is tearing it up. Man, probably one of the top 5 best-selling books in the country right now. People are just buying it. I'm going to end up selling out probably within 10 minutes tomorrow. Pretty Violent number 11. This is the B cover. Red Sonja number 21. The Joe Linsner cover. Here's Dryad, issue 6 from Oni. Pandamine, issue 1 from Mad Cave. Here is cover A of issue 3 of Rise of Ultraman. We still have to find the 1 in 25 cover on Rise of Ultraman. Here's Coffin Bound, issue 8 of Coffin Bound. Grimm's Fairy Tales. This is cover B of the 2020 holiday special. Bam. Sasquatch Love, number 1. You got somebody that he's a big Yeti fan. Batman Max Arkham Dreams number 5, cover A on that. Finally, after 4 years, it's finally come out. Cover A of the Sumerian People of the Black Circle, number 3. Necromorphous, issue 1 from Behemoth. This reprints Avengers number 57, the first appearance of the Vision. Look, behold the Vision. I bought a copy of this in a collection a few years ago. Had the double cover on it. Sold it to a guy in Chicago. I wish I would not have sold it. This is actually not the dollar, not True Believers. This is a facsimile edition. So it reprints everything in its entirety. So you've got these great ads on the inside here. Got the Avengers Assemble. Got all the letters. Man, what a great comic. I wish I would have never sold that double covered issue. Wish I would have kept it for myself. but I sold it for a lot of money, so it's hard to regret that. Atlantis Attacks number 4. Remember this book from way back in February or January? Yeah, it's come back out. I know, it's hard to believe. Captain Marvel. This is the variant edition on Captain Marvel number 23. Got somebody asking about that, asking if I would have copies. I told them I would. Here is the 1 per store variant on Power Rangers 1 or Mighty Morphin number 1. Cover B on crossover number 1. There is the regular A cover on Captain Marvel. Broken Gargoyles number 2. Had somebody asking about number 3 coming out next week. Told me that was number 2. He's not had number 2 yet, so we got the number 2 coming in. This is Star Wars Adventures Shadow of Vader's Castle, cover A, just in time for Halloween. Cover B of the Sumerian People of the Black Circle, issue 3. Cover A of Alien number 4. This is the original screenplay edition. Buffy the Vampire number 19. This is one of the variants. And look, a lonely cover copy of Black Widow number 1. That's all by itself. How did that happen? How does that happen, Diamond? Cover A of Red Sonja number 21. That is the Joe Linsner cover. Here is a variant cover on Marauders number 14. See, I can tell this is Marauders because it's at the top. It's not hidden at the bottom like the previous one was. See how that works, Marvel? That Texas Blood number 5. We've got the Greg Hildebrandt Thor cover on Thor number 9. What a beautiful cover on that. Thor looking the way he should. And Greg Hildebrandt, man, what an artist. I'm sure we all still missed him. This is cover B on Bomb Queen number 3. This is the A cover on Miles Morales number 20. Backtrack number 8. This is the second printing of the Immortal She-Hulk number 1. If I would have known these, that's what these were, I probably wouldn't have ordered these. This is the spoiler cover on Web of Venom, Empire's End, issue 1. Department of Truth, number 1. This is the second printing on that. Here's the 1 in 25 variant on Rise of Ultraman number 3. Thor, Volume 1, the Danny Cates, the Devourer King. Another variant on U.S. Agent number 1. And that is it for this box. If you like these videos, as always, be sure to, if you've not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like the video. Be sure to comment. What do you think? What books are you looking forward to in this video? What ones are you looking most forward to this week? Be sure to share. Other than that, have a great rest of your November 3rd.